Alright, hey guys, Fiddle Ferret here, and welcome back to another anime figure unboxing, and today, holy shiatsu Batman, do we have a massive figure. As you guys can see from the title, this is the 1/4 scale Hatsune Miku figure, I believe from Freeing, and it is the box. I haven't even opened the box, and I'm already super impressed. So, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into this thing. So you guys might notice, or you might not, I'm trying to record this on my visual novel recording mic, and so if you notice that the audio quality is better, you know I succeeded. If it's the same as usual, you know I did not. So that's always fun. But anyway, I actually bought this figure a while ago, and I've been waiting so long to unbox it for you guys. But I've been so excited because this figure is just so impressive, and I actually got, I believe, the last one Tokyo Otaku Mode had in stock. And so, I'm almost there. I can almost taste it. And so, I think I got the last one they had in stock, and I got it during like Christmas and stuff. So I got like 20 times Tom points, which you can get from Tokyo Otaku Mode. Oh, this is one of the things I was really excited about. So as you can see here, let me see if I can zoom in so you can see it. Is it focused at all? It's not even close. So as you can see here, the Tokyo Otaku Mode has these free prints inside, and it's amazing, and it's so great. This is one of the things where one of the reasons I really wanted to. Oh, this is just a folder. Oh wait, what? All right, let's see how we do this thing. And so, whoa! So many things. So there's a little New Year's scratcher, which I probably should have opened that box because then I might have had a chance at that. And so there's my thing, and then here's this thing as well, which was in there, which is a nice little poster inside that. So cool things. This is the first order I've ever made from Tokyo Otaku Mode, and since I bought this, I have made another one because I really liked a Tokyo Otaku Mode's kind of website and setup and all that kind of thing. And so I'm definitely hoping I can recommend them and stuff because so far I've had some good dealings with them. So I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even. I'm really sad it's upside down. But let's just roll this thing out. It's so heavy! Alright. I absolutely can just not believe how just large and impressive this whole figure is. So when this first came out, I thought about buying this on Crunchyroll, but I just really didn't know. I wanted a massive figure, because it's one of those kind of big points of any collector, of any collection. You kind of have that one, really impressive one you get at some point, and so I thought about it, and I didn't get it when it first came out on Crunchyroll, and so I was like, well, oh well, time passed me by. And then, so I actually saw another YouTuber do an unboxing for it, and I was like, oh, I really wish I did it now. And she happened to mention that there were more available still on Tokyo Otaku Mode, and they were also running Christmas promotions for this. If you buy 2 things and certain things qualify, you can get 20 times Tom points. So I think at the end of the day, I think this was I think the cost of the figure was $240, I believe, something like that. Oh my god! I just can't even. Oh, look at it. Anyway, I'm so distracted. I got this, by the way. It's a strawberry point pad. I don't really even know what it is, but to get 20 times Tom points, I had to buy 2 things, and so I bought something that was 87 cents. And so, to spend 87 cents, I ended up getting almost $50 in Tom points, so it made me feel like I got this figure for $50 cheaper, because someday in the future I know I'll buy another one. Another figure, I mean. Let me see if I can zoom in, and then focus it a little bit better. So you can see this box is beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous, and here's the front bit. We'll go ahead and get all this plastic off, obviously, but this is just a super impressive figure. Alright, so after much plastic wrinkling and noise, I finally have all the plastic off. This figure was pretty well packaged. The box seems to be in great condition. It's actually it's slightly textured here. So it's actually on the front here you can kind of feel a bit of an indent kind of thing. And oh, the light is all of a sudden really bright anyway. But just so gorgeous. This back picture is really nice. But anyway, the box is, who cares? Although it's amazing. I guess I do kind of care. The box is really great. But we care about what's inside. Because just figure heaven awaits. Oh, so excited! I can't believe how big it is. I knew how big it really must be, but I just still wasn't prepared for just, it's so hard to pick up like on camera, the massive, just everything of this figure. I think I'm getting the whole kit and caboodle all in one go. Alright, so here's inside of the box in case you're wondering. Let me grab that out of there, and I'll go ahead and get this box out of the way over here. And let's get this down. And it's so hard to get everything in camera for you guys because like this figure is just so huge. All right, so I've gone ahead and done some tape cutting. Now let's go ahead and just pop, please do it. Ah! I can't open. You must open. So that pops right off. I've got so much plastic and just paper around my room right now. It's not even funny. All right, so slide that aside, and oh, she's like, oh, she's so heavy. It's just like I could put my whole hand around her leg. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and get her more in focus here so you can see. I'll fix that light in a second so we have a little bit better light so she's not so bright. But oh my God! So that plastic comes off here. She's got plastic on her hands here as well. It needs to come off. So let's see, how does this exactly work? She's got some nice bubble wrap like all the way around. She seems to be very well protected. Ooh, her tie is actually a little wiggly. So plastic on the tie as well. So that all comes off, and then this here, we might have to figure out how to get this off because I'm not really sure yet. Alright guys, so we're really going to look at Miku in more detail, trust me, in just a minute, but I went ahead and kind of undid some more of like this box here. So here's the stand. The stand is pretty big. I wish it was a little bit more detailed. I don't mind that it's just plain white, but for such an impressive figure, I think maybe the stand could have been a bit more impressive, I guess you could say. But still, it seems like nice sturdy sand. It seems pretty thick, so it seems like it'll really do the job as far as holding her up pretty good. And then here, as you can see, hiding in the back of the box as well, is the massive twin tails of one Hatsune Miku. Hopefully that doesn't fall over and make me cry. More plastic for the pile over here. And then, oh my gosh, now we gotta get these out as well. I should have done this while I was changing stuff around as well. So I think this might just pop right off. I don't think there's tape. I know he says that, terrified of there being more tape. Tape is great. I mean, it protects these figures and all this stuff very well. But it is the most freaking frustrating thing in the world when you're just desperately trying to open a figure and you're like, where is this last piece of tape I just can't seem to locate? That is keeping me from all of my glorious figuredom. These are like, I mean, this is like this, like as long as my forearm. Oh my gosh, it's impressive. So, very well protected in bubble wrap. And it looks like this twin tail has like the largest peg I have ever seen. Because it's gonna like drill into her massive head. So, trying to get this thing off here. Oh, the colors are really pretty. Smell that plastic. That might have been a smell I didn't always appreciate before, but now that I collect figures, oh, it's the most glorious smell in the world. And so here you go, a really big question mark, actually. Just a really big question mark. It's all it is. It's all it is. But it's really pretty. The detail into the hair is actually really nice. A few spots where, let's see, let me see if I can get this focus closer. A few spots where the hair like meets like the rest of it isn't like super seamless, but it's still pretty good. I love a little translucent thing you have going on at the end of the hairpiece. That's a really nice touch to the hair. Kind of gives it a bit of off coloration and different coloring. And as well, you can see on the top here, you have a little like square thing with a massive peg because jeez, that is heavy duty. And then just as you can see here, you just have the other side. Obviously, the other twin tail. This one, I think this one looks a little bit better in my opinion. I don't know why. I think the hair at the end is a bit more flowy and it kind of takes a bit more of a curve. But it's kind of like more together here in the middle, which gives it a nice like big one-piece look. not One Piece, but you know, not One Piece as in the anime, but One Piece as in a piece. But yeah, so the twin tails, they look good. The detail on them isn't crazy, but it's good. Like especially like down here, we can see like all of the throughs on the hair and stuff. That's a really nice look to it as well, and it's more solid up at the top. And so it looks really good. And so I think now it's time to get these pegs on her head, which I might cut to do, and then we can go ahead and take a look at Miku. Whew, all right, guys. Well, that was an adventure and a half. Getting the, I think it was the left one here. Getting this one in there was extremely difficult. I've been like 15-20 minutes trying to get that peg in there. It was brutal, to say the least. It was really difficult to get that peg in. But now that I do, as you can see, just the majesty of this amazing figure. It's so large, and it takes up so much room. It's such a commanding eyepiece, you know. I mean, it barely fits, as you can see, under like the ledge of my desk there. I mean, it just barely even fits there. And so what we'll do is, I think, I'm just gonna bring my camera around, and it'll be a little bit shaky, but I'm just gonna show you some of all the really small, minute details of the figure, so you guys can all see that. And then we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the video, and I'll probably do a couple comparisons so you guys can see just how big this figure is. All right, so I think we'll start from the bottom down and just kind of go through it here. So as you can see, the feet, they aren't super detailed, but they got like that nice like blue kind of wave down the bottom right there. It's hard to spin her because she's so large. Hair's in the way. And so you can see this little piece here that goes on the bottom of the foot. I think I forgot to show you that. That just kind of helps support her. So that, I actually lost, I don't even know where that piece went or was packed in the unboxing, in the box process. But luckily I found it on my desk after I like freaked out for a second trying to figure out where that little piece was. Because I was like sitting there going, wait a minute, isn't there supposed to be like another little piece somewhere? I was like, because I don't really see it anywhere. And then I started to freak out, maybe just a little bit. And so we'll get a really nice close-up of all like the crazy detail going along on her skirt piece here. So we got all the buttons. I wonder if you can even like read what they say. I think you might be able to. So they say like parameter and like errors, and like so parameter and error by the look of it. It's pretty much what they all say. But the detail on this skirt is so nice. You got the waves and the ruffles in it, and it just kind of goes all the way around. It's got like the buttons, and it's actually textured a little bit as well. And so, oh, we're gonna get the little panta shoe there, a little Miku panta shoe. And I wish she had those trademark, like the striped ones. Would have been cool if she came with those. But as you can see, also the detail on the shirt is probably one of the most amazing things on this figure. Frankly, just the figure on the back, the detail on the back of the shirt. And as you'll see when I pan the camera up a little bit, you'll be able to see even more just how crazy it is. And then you can see here, little strap thing comes off, and that's also really nice. That's something you probably have to be wary of, and as far as bumping it goes. Then you can also see her hand right there. She actually has like little painted nails, and this is like the little bubble sleeve she comes with. It looks pretty cool. I think it would have been cooler if it was more like the blue all the way down instead of like being so translucent, but still it looks really cool. It looks like a soft little jellyfish is kind of what it looks like. And so we'll pan up again a little bit more, and actually I'll probably careful guys, the camera might shake a little bit. We'll go ahead and just raise the camera right up. Don't worry, we'll go back down and look at her shirt. But pan the camera down. Whoop. And as you can see, so obviously here's the tie. The tie doesn't have like a ton of detail, but it's nice. It is like sort of it gives a little bit, and so that's pretty cool how it's kind of. It's not totally static. Don't look at it too much because I think that would be a bad idea. Because I don't think it would stand too much pressure. But as you can see here, pretty nice detail. You can see like the curves and the actual like wrinkles, even in the sleeve as well. So the detail in this figure, it really is great. It stands up to like the price. So this is what I was talking about with her shirt. The detail on the back of the shirt is so nice. You get the wrinkles and the slight off coloring down here, and then it just kind of comes down. So really cool, just really good. And then so you have the one on her arm over here, and then just here's the top of the sleeve. Obviously, a couple buttons here as well that are also textured. And so just lots of little details on this figure. That's kind of what you can do with a figure that's this large scale. You know, you can do those little details that really make just an amazing difference just into what you can do with a figure. Alright, so Miku, get a little closer here, and we can really get a look at your face for the first time, because it's so cute! And so, the face, sadly, is probably one of my, I like everything about the figure, but I guess if I had like a least favorite thing, I guess it's the face. I don't think the face is super detailed. I don't think it's the best expression in the world. I'm a little disappointed. You guys might have seen the new Snow Miku 1/4 scale figure, and it's like, all it is an exact recoloring of this figure. It's the same exact thing, which is, I wish they could have done, you know, maybe a different figure for. I definitely won't be getting that one because I've got mine now. And then this is her little microphone, as you can see here as well. And so we'll go ahead and spin her. Oh, as you can see, I almost kind of forgot to show. We'll spin her this way first. Maybe I'll even zoom in on that if I can a little bit more. You can kind of see the buttons like in her shirt right here, and I think this is like freeing somewhere as well. And then the little like badge on like the front here. Let me zoom back out a little bit. What does it say? It just says Vocaloid API. So just little details like that. It's just stuff that's really, really cool. And then we'll go ahead and get a look on the back of her head, because I mean, why not? Gotta look at everything now, don't we? And then so I'll go ahead and maybe, where does she need to move? She needs to move out a little bit. I don't have a self-focusing camera, so we can't be all fancy and just let the camera do everything on its own. And so yeah, and that's pretty much the entire figure, top to bottom. And we gotta look at the oh, what I want to do is, that's what I'll do. I'll back the camera back out, and so we can kind of get a feel for scale and you know, just how the other figures match up to her scale. Alright guys, so as you can see, this figure is massive. As you can see here, we have a little Cecilia Alcott Nendroid. And then for those of you who don't have Nendroids to compare it to, this is a little pop figure, a Miku pop figure on the bottom. And then this is I believe, that's a 1/7 scale. It actually might be a 1/8. That's probably a 1/8 scale figure. But it's a 1/8 scale each scale figure from summer something. Waiting in the Summer. Yes, I got it. Anyway, as you can see, this figure is crazy big, and I don't even know where I'm gonna put it because it's just crazy. Well, alright guys, anyway, that's the 1/4 scale Miku figure, and she's gorgeous, she's so well detailed, and I really couldn't be happier. Really happy I finally made an order from Tokyo Otaku Mode, so go ahead and check those guys out as well, because they it was a really good experience for me, and they have a lot of cool figures and anime merchandise. So guys, I think that'll do it for me. If you like this video, I'd super appreciate it if you could leave a like on this video just to let me know what you think, and tell me what you think of this figure, guys, because I don't know where I'm gonna put her yet, but she is so just incredible. But anyway guys, I've been Fiddle Fair, and I will see you back on the prowl next time. Bye bye. And I kind of forgot to show this, so there you go, you sick bastards. There you go. That's what it looks like. I meant to, but I completely forgot. So anyway, bye!